Hey everyone, it's Mike from Destination to Travel coming to you live today from Magic Kingdom. Believe it or not, this is our first time here at Magic Kingdom since the holiday season began, so we had to make sure we got out here, even though today is, as Kevin says, Merry Christmas Eve, everyone. This is actually my first time in Magic Kingdom. I think my first time in any Disney park on Christmas Eve. It is definitely a busy day here. Granted, guests right now are all getting their spots for the parade. Mickey's Once Upon a Christmastime parade will be happening at 3 o'clock. In case you're wondering what time is the 3 o'clock parade. So we will hopefully try and get a spot to check that out. But I wanted to start a little bit early so we could walk around a little bit, see some of the holiday decor down Main Street and up in front of the castle. We're going to try and make our way down a very busy Main Street here. Like I said, people have gathered to grab their spots for the parade already. So we'll see where we can get a spot for it. I'm not sure just yet. My hope was in the hub somewhere, but we'll see how crowded it is up there. You can see Main Street USA is decked out for the holidays, as it has been for a couple months now. Really, the day after Halloween, the park transforms. Right now, I'd say it doesn't feel quite, well, I don't know. We'll see. I'd have to see what the rest of the park feels like. Some of the wait times were pretty long. It was a 100-minute wait for Tron. And then I saw a few, I think Space Mountain was down. It was up around 70 minutes earlier, but was down when I checked. Seven Doors Mine Train was up around 75 minutes. So there's some long wait times. So I was going to say, it doesn't feel quite as crowded as like maybe a Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party or something like that. But that's, you know, typically during that you wouldn't see those wait times. So I would assume the park is busier than your typical party night. It is a beautiful day in Magic Kingdom right now. Low 70s, sunny. I don't think we're going to get a spot for the parade in the hub here, so we might be watching from like Frontierland or something, which is fine. Long waits for the PhotoPass photographers here. We're just going to make our way around the hub, see what it looks like all around here. The parade doesn't start until 3 o'clock again, so we have about 25 minutes. I'm going to see if I can try and walk up to Cinderella Castle there and look back to show you guys how busy it looks down Main Street. I don't know if I can get up there, though. I may have missed my opportunity to do so. There does not appear to be a path through the crowd. Well, maybe over here. We'll see.
If there are any problems, I think that I come direct.
All right, we made it. Well, the stage is kind of blocked off right now because of the show. But...
Okay.
There you go. You gotta get an idea here. Definitely a very busy hub. Again, we are getting ready for Mickey's Once Upon a Christmastime parade here. So we're going to keep going along the parade path here and see if we can get a good spot. Maybe in Frontierland or Liberty Square, somewhere around there. Oh, you see the big crane in the distance there. That is for work on the Beyond Big Thunder projects, which would include the new Villains Land coming to Magic Kingdom. We don't have a timeline for that just yet. It's going to be a little while. It's going to take a while to open a whole new land at Magic Kingdom. But we are getting a Villains-themed land, and that's where it's going to go. Oh, gotta go this way.
Guys, keep on walking through that walkway. Let's go. We have this time.
Let's see. Can we come out into Frontierland over here anywhere? We'll find out. Looks like we can make our way over there. Oh yeah, it is still busy over here in Frontierland as well. We might actually be better off heading back into the hub and watching the parade from there. Just going to take a little bit for the parade to get to us over there. Let's see. Let's do a little quick lap around here. We can head out through Adventureland. Oh, okay. Okay. Flow of traffic is a little bit weird. I wonder how many guests are riding Tiana's Bayou Adventure today. It is not a particularly hot day out. I see a lot of guests in jackets and sweatshirts and things like that. But I'm sure it still has a wait. I didn't see Didn't see what the virtual queue situation was over there. You can hear guests screaming from here. By the way, speaking of future projects for Magic Kingdom, Tom Sawyer Island will not be around too much longer. This area will make way for a Cars attraction, or attractions. Oh, I think we are hearing the I think we may have found ourselves a good spot. You can watch from right here. We do have a little bit of time before the parade begins, but you can hang out here. In the meantime, I will mention if you would like to plan your next Walt Disney World Resort vacation, you can head to d2travel.com. Send us an email at info@d2travel.com. That's d2travel.com. Let us start planning your next Walt Disney World Resort vacation. And in the meantime, we are right by a merch cart here, so let's check out the ears they've got. They got some Nightmare Before Christmas out here. This Jack and Sally one's really cool. Actually, I guess that's just Sally. It's Jack and then Sally. And then, oh, here you go. Here's the Jack and Sally one. And then we got some red sparkly mini ears. We've got some snowmen, snow mice, and then just a really shiny, like almost fairy looking one. Like a Tinkerbell type of thing. What else do we have on this card? Got some hats. Well, I really like this Pixar hat, the Luxo lamp. Funny little Mickey elf hat. Oh, and this Zero hat too. I haven't seen this one before. I should mention too, we are right across from the Country Bear Musical Jamboree, which debuted a new show this past summer. If you haven't seen it yet, we have shorts on our YouTube channel. Head over to youtube.com/d2travel. You can check out several of the songs. The way they changed the show is the Country Bears are now singing Disney favorites. Things like Bare Necessities. What other songs do they do? Try Everything from Zootopia. I was, excuse me, I was never a big Country Bear Jamboree fan, so I found it to be a huge improvement, and I think a lot of people do as well, but you can judge for yourself. Oh, and right behind me is the wait time board. You can see virtual queue is open for Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Now boarding groups 87 to 100. Virtual queue, the second virtual queue window opens at 1 p.m., so seems like it's fairly easy to get a Tiana's Bayou Adventure virtual queue right now. And again, it makes sense. It's not a particularly hot day, and that is a water ride, so you're going to get wet. Let's see what wait times we have. Seven Doors Mine Train is 85 minutes. I didn't see Tron on there. We'll have to wait for it to circle back around. But it looked like 85 was the longest wait, which is actually not bad. Seven Doors Mine Train is typically right around that. 95 for Tron Light Cycle Run, which again is really not surprising. That is a big thrill ride. Excuse me, one of the newest attractions in the park, and only recently came off of virtual queue, so does typically have some pretty long waits. 50 minutes for Big Thunder. So It's really not too bad for the wait times. But again, that is with all of the guests out here waiting for getting their spot for the parade and waiting. So it's definitely a busy day here. Christmas Eve is one of the busiest days of the year. Christmas Day will be even busier. It will be the same, if not busier. But the Christmas season in general, the holiday season in general, one of the busiest times of the year for sure. But there are ways you can work around that. And your Destination to Travel advisor can certainly provide some tips and tricks to do that. There are things like the lightning lane. You know which days to go in particular, which day to go to which park, how to take advantage of specific events like Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, Disney Jollywood Nights over in Disney's Hollywood Studios, which we did a live stream from that for the first time this year, as the new party over in Hollywood Studios debuted last year, and we just got to go for the first time this year and share what that event had to offer. It was a lot of fun. I highly recommend it. You can check out a full live stream from that both right here on our Facebook and over on our YouTube channel. Let me see, can we get a good view of Big Thunder? Almost, with the tree kind of leaning over it, but again, you can see that crane there for that future project. That again, being the villains themed land we're getting here in Magic Kingdom. It's going to be a while, like I said, but we do have a villains themed land coming, which is so exciting. I can't wait to see what they do with that. And what kind of attraction are we going to get with that? Oh, we do have some more ears over here. Well, I really like this. This one's cool. Small World and Tower of Terror and Spaceship Earth. Of course, Cinderella Castle, the Tree of Life. That's a really cool one. Oh, I like this one too with the sign. Again, if you're just joining us, we are waiting. We have our spot here for Mickey's Once Upon a Christmastime parade. I wanted to get a spot in the hub, but as we saw in the beginning of this video, it was very busy down Main Street and in the hub in front of the Cinderella Castle. I'm sure we could still go and watch it from there, but we'd be, I don't know, 7-8 people deep and have a lot of hands up in front. So I figured right here is a pretty decent spot. We've got about 5 to 10 minutes until the parade starts, and the parade starts right down the road over here, so it would get to us. We would have much longer wait if we were over in the hub. Hi, Helen. Merry Christmas. And happy holidays to everybody watching. Yeah, as I was saying earlier too, this is my first time being in a Disney park on Christmas Eve. And it is definitely busy, for sure. It's still manageable. Like it's easier to move around when you're not holding a gimbal and you know, trying to record or live stream video, but you know, still manageable, easy to move around the park. Oh, Helen says, love watching the parade from that area. Yeah, I have done this. Actually, I've never done it for the Christmas parade. I have done it for the Halloween parade, the Boo to You parade. A couple of times, actually. But I never watched Mickey's Once Upon a Christmastime parade here in Frontierland. I like watching the Boo to You and actually just being over here for Once Upon a... Mickey's Not So Scary, because you'll get the Cadaver Dans up there on the bridge above, or right next to Country Bear Musical Jamboree. So you can watch them, and you can watch the parade over here. I did get to see the Dapper Dans do their Christmas set right before we started today's video. So keep an eye on our socials. You'll see some of that in the future. As we're waiting here too, I will mention, I believe, what's today? Duh, it's the 24th. Only said it about 10 times already. The Disney Treasure is currently on its maiden voyage right now, with its first passengers aboard. We got to do a preview cruise on the Disney Treasure a couple weeks ago, and you can see a lot of content on that across our socials and on our YouTube channel. The Disney Treasure is the newest Disney Cruise Line ship, and it is spectacular. And if you've never been on a Disney cruise before, I highly recommend it. I never thought I would love it as much as I do, and now I'm absolutely hooked. Can't wait to book my next one. And the Disney Treasure is my favorite ship now. I haven't been on all of them. I've been on the Disney Magic, the Disney Wish, and the Disney Treasure. Treasure is my favorite so far, so highly recommend it. If you're thinking about it, go check out some of that content, like I said, on our Facebook and over on our YouTube, youtube.com/D2Travel. As Helen says, the ship looks incredible. It really is. It really is. I love the Disney Wish, which debuted a couple years ago. And this is the same class, so the layout and everything and all the offerings are, they're the same in quantity, I should say. But they changed up a lot of the theming. There's just little improvements from the Wish in basically every aspect of the ship. So, yeah, highly recommend the Treasure. It's fantastic. And again, if you'd like to book a Disney cruise, d2travel.com. Or send us an email at info@d2travel.com. That's D, the number 2, travel.com. Disney cruise lines are a bit easier, but Walt Disney World Resort vacations are pretty complicated these days. So I highly recommend using one of our very skilled and experienced advisors to do all the heavy lifting for you. Let them take all that stress off your plate. All you have to worry about is getting here and enjoying your vacation. Hi Patty, Merry Christmas. Helen says, I think I would want to spend all my time in the Haunted Mansion parlor. Yeah, well, I spent quite a bit of time in the Haunted Mansion parlor. I was in there 4 times, I think. They do, at least right now, the plan is to cap your time at 45 minutes in the parlor because it's a fairly small bar, and it's going to be a very popular offering on every cruise. So you won't be able to just go in and like stay there all day, which is good because, you know, everybody should get their opportunity to see it. But I believe that was how it started with the Hyperspace Lounge on the Disney Wish, and that rule didn't stay for too long, so I wouldn't expect it to stay for a Haunted Mansion parlor. But yes, that Haunted Mansion parlor is awesome. It is so cool. All right, parade should be beginning pretty soon here. So one more time, if you're joining late, we are waiting for the start of the Once Upon a Christmastime parade here at Magic Kingdom. Hope everyone's having a great Christmas Eve so far, and I hope it's going to get a little bit more magical pretty soon. Oh, yeah. There we go.
Happy holidays, everyone! Minnie and all of their friends invite you to celebrate the most wonderful time of the year as the Magic Kingdom proudly presents Mickey's Once Upon a Christmastime Parade!
Get ready to have the music stuck in your head. That'd be pretty cool to see the parade from up there. Yeah, it's something to keep in mind if you're going to watch the parade. If you're planning to watch it like Main Street, it's not really a 3 o'clock start as much as it is like a almost 4. Granted, you have to get your spot as though it starts at 3 o'clock anyway, if you really want to get a good view of it. But, I mean, we are maybe a couple hundred feet from where the parade starts, and obviously still not here yet. Almost, it's right there, but hasn't gotten to us yet.
should just love the holidays. Sure do. Oh, gosh. It can't be home sweet home for the holidays. Everything will be so especially when we share it with you. Thanks for celebrating with us. Ooh, a snowflake. Maybe I can catch it on my tongue. I love snow. You guys love snow too. So white and cold and fun. Hey, what's that jingling sound?
Você tá perdendo. Viu o barulho dela?
A camisa?
É, filho. Não falei pra você? Eu vi. Não é todos, mas eles estão no
Every single doorway, take a giant cookie in the wind, shape of Norway. Go from door to door to door, sailing with the fire. Light up all your joyous hearts above an open fire. Happy Merry Christmas, carol, faithful friends and dear. Thanks for sharing what you do with
Yeah.
Something sweet. Whoa! Hey, I want some candy too.
View pala. More. Có căng giờ là chi giờ cháu căng. Não, tem mais. Fica aí, aquela de cima, a última dela. Thank you.
Merry Christmas, one and all. Hello there. Happy holidays.
All right, everyone. That is going to do it for us today. I'm just going to kind of make my way over to the water here. We can hopefully get a kind of quiet spot to wrap things up. That was the Mickey's Once Upon a Christmastime parade. We're just going to try and wrap up in the corner over here with a view of Big Thunder Mountain. Just trying to get out of the way here. There we go. All right. Well, thank you again for joining me on this Christmas Eve, everyone. I hope you enjoy your holiday. Hope you have a very Merry Christmas, and I hope you enjoyed the parade today. As always, if you'd like to visit Walt Disney World for yourself, whether it's during the holiday season or any time of year, you can head over to d2travel.com or send us an email at info@d2travel.com. That's d2travel.com. Let one of our very experienced and talented advisors handle all the heavy lifting for you, take all the stress off your plate, and make a Walt Disney World vacation that much easier at no additional cost to you. It's a no-brainer. Just makes things so much easier. Trust me, take my word for it. One more time, that's d2travel.com. We do these live streams roughly once a week. Next week's a little complicated, I guess, with New Year's and everything like that, but we'll figure things out. So be sure to like, follow, subscribe across all our socials. Head over to youtube.com/d2travel. We occasionally do our live streams exclusive to YouTube, so be sure to subscribe over there. While you're there, check out all the additional content we have, like room tours. Like I said, there's plenty of Disney treasure content over there, so check that out. And yeah, that's going to do it for us. So thanks again, everyone, and I will see you all real soon. Merry Christmas. Bye.